This is a Hashtag Studios production. Alrighty, here we are with another ITGS chapter quiz video. This one's for chapter 15, IT Systems in Organizations. This is arguably one of the more interesting of the two, of pretty much all of them actually. This is one where modeling really comes into play. So get ready to write some good responses because these questions are going to be really important. But anyways, video same as always. The questions come first. You answer them as they appear, and then you compare them. Alright, first question right off the bat's a multi-part. Part A. Define the term beta test. Sorry, I didn't italicize it there, but it's all one word. Or sorry, not all one word. It's all one term. Beta test. And part A also says, describe two steps that occur as part of the analysis stage of the SDLC. All these acronyms that you're going to see in these questions, they're all in the chapter, they're all expanded, and they're all defined. So if you just flip through the chapter, you will see everyone that's mentioned here. Part B, explain how CMMI helps ensure project quality. And part C, to what extent is the choice of the, I myself am not even sure how to present this, agile, I'm going to say, model of system development better than the choice of the waterfall method? So, okay, second question. Now, little note on this question. You're not going to find this question in the book, but it heavily revolves around, it's heavily related to information presented in the book about Gantt charts. In fact, pretty much all of the images that you're seeing appearing in this PowerPoint are all images from the book. And so, question 2, part A, is define the term Gantt chart. Part B says identify the information needed to construct a Gantt chart. And part C says explain why the critical path feature of the PERT model might make it a more appealing scheduling method than a Gantt chart. Alright, go ahead and record all your answers. Okay, now we are on to the answers. There are relatively a lot. There are pretty much a lot of them, so I've split them up into different slides. So this is for question 1, part A. A beta test is a prototype version of a system given to a small group of people to test its usage. And the second part, the answer to the second part of A was the analysis stage requires data collection and the project goals to be determined. Okay, part B, the answer. CMMI is a ranking system for organizations based on their levels of organization and planning as far as IT is concerned, and it's designed to help businesses improve how they manage their systems. And you can see in the diagram up above, again straight from the book, it's really just talking about how well companies can optimize whatever process and whatever projects they wish to complete via decision-making models or by project scheduling models. And then part C, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to call it the A model. So here's the answer to part C. The A model is a broken down version of the development process in which all of the SDLC stages from the waterfall model are still used. The waterfall model is displayed up above, but only applied to a part of the problem at a time, which can help improve speeds and make it easier to make changes should the project not be meeting its goals. And so the waterfall model, what it wanted you to compare it to, that diagram is displayed up above. All the parts to it basically. You got analysis, design, implementation, testing, installation, and maintenance. Alright, answers to question 2. Question 2, Part A. A Gantt chart is an IT model that provides a high-level overview of a project schedule for a company. Answer to Part B. What information is necessary to construct a Gantt chart? A Gantt chart includes the names and personnel in charge of specific tasks, along with duration of tasks and the order in which they occur, as well as relationships between the two. But some Gantt charts will not include those. Some will just have the project schedules in order. Alright, and then the answer to question 2, Part C. The PERT model is displayed in the diagram up above, and the critical path feature is a way of calculating the longest amount of time dependent projects could take to complete, which could help to accommodate earlier changes in the project schedule, as well as eliminating bottlenecks in the process. For instance, you could see where a bottleneck might occur in the process shown above at milestone 1 being where all those projects before it are evaluated. So that might be one part of the critical path. But nevertheless, the difference between the PERT model and the Gantt chart is that the critical path model can it can analyze more about the order and the relationship of the tasks. Not only how long they will take, but also how long with respect to each other. Which tasks rely on each other? Which task can't we start before we finish this one? And so it really helps not only to analyze the time, but to order them in the most efficient method as well.
This is a Cashtag Studios production.